Baltimore City Parks and Rec is investigating one of its own after a park ranger is accused of damaging and removing Black Lives Matter murals.
And this happened at Patterson Park. Max McGee has more on the response.
The artists want a clear explanation for what the city is calling a miscommunication. After all, the artists did have permission from the city to display their work here at Patterson Park. Growing up in Montgomery County, artist Pat Nadeau's Hispanic roots date back 3 generations. His great-grandfather was a refugee from Syria. Diversity is important to him, and so is Black Lives Matter.
The Black Lives Matter movement should matter a whole lot to everybody. You know, the idea that all lives don't matter until Black Lives Matter is pretty simple.
When he got the news a Baltimore City Park ranger was accused of removing his mural along with the many others from Patterson Park, even though the artist had permission to display the work months ago, he was obviously upset.
I mean, I was a little panicked. I think I, said, "Oh my gosh," out loud.
Bonnie Brobst lives nearby. She says she saw the entire incident happen.
Here were 2 city trucks with Baltimore City on and park rangers, and they were taking them down and putting them in the truck. And we thought, oh, well, I guess they're protecting them from the rain.
In a statement to WJZ, Baltimore City Park and Rec said in part, "We take such allegations very seriously. All claims will be investigated and addressed." Monday, the city met with the artists at Patterson Park.
But what I don't want is, let's not lose momentum here. I think that's important.
I am cautiously optimistic that something truthful will come forward and that we'll have something positive come to fruition from this.
As the meeting between the 2 sides ends, we wait until the end of the week as the artists go back to the drawing board to give a final proposal of monetary damages for the city. That park ranger still has not been identified. Meanwhile, there are still ongoing talks about the artists being compensated for the damages and possible future projects with the city. I'm Max McGee reporting for WJZ.